we first saw the house, we fell in love with the charm and the good bones.
We saw a lot of potential. We thought that we could work with it and make it our home. It's a small house, but we found that it's a good size for our family. We need to make every square foot in the house work for us. And I think we have accomplished that so far, and there's always room for improvement.
So it's a small, mighty, hard-working house,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, and it's a home where we're always in contact with each other.
When our landscaping translates also into how we view the interior design, looking at a small backyard sometimes, we can see the possibilities of so much being done with it, and we bring that into our interior design.
Maximizing the space is our main goal.
I love mid-century modern furniture, so I knew I wanted to introduce that. I wanted to create a little bit of tension, so I wanted to bring some modern elements to it by respecting the structural charm of the old home.
The mid-century design, we shoot for that here in the living room, and then we started getting creative around it. And we do like to introduce different things to mix, modern with older stuff and antiques and reclaimed materials and reclaimed pieces, and we have a lot of fun.
I think the color choices have changed a little bit. When my kids were smaller, I think I dared to do a bit more bright, bold colors, and I think now I'm looking for more soothing, relaxed palette. But I'm not afraid of going, let's say my big bold movement right now is the bedrooms being dark. I just find black very cozy right now. I make the decisions, I think, when it comes to the furniture.
I think I've surprised you lately with a couple of ideas that I came up with, but she's mainly the one who makes the big decisions.
You also have your very set ideas, like you're a bit of a collector yourself.
We do get into nice arguments, sometimes, especially when we're overseas and I want to bring something with us, and she's more oriented if not bringing any extra weight with us, and I'm the one always pushing to make the extra effort and bring the stuff back, all right? But once the stuff is here, she looks at me and she goes, I'm glad you pushed for that because it looks great now.
Yeah.
The two of us sitting here, sipping on a coffee or having a glass of wine at night, we talk about where does this come from.
I have an idea on my side of the family. My grandma was a great collector, and she had moved from the countryside to the city, and she brought great pieces from the countryside. She cared for them, and she always displayed them so nicely. So for me, it comes a little bit from my grandma.
On my side, it's definitely self-discovering and self-creativity. I must say that I've been influenced by her, big time.
You're a creative person.
I'm kind of creative. I like to create, and I'm never settled for the first look or the first thing. I always look at it and go, yes, but what if we do this to that? And what
with
if we do
purpose.
this? You may come back and find something different around here. Not because we don't like what we have going on right now. It's because we just like to change it around.
I think what I love the most, every room has been designed in a way that I can see our family gathering. Our large dining room table is where everything seems to happen. Our conversations, homework, planning. The living room works as well because it's our gathering space. Our bedrooms are just cozy and inviting. And
sounds like you have a hard time picking your favorite room.
I know I do. I love them all. I had a friend of ours tell me once that when I sit here in your home and I'm waiting for you to make a cup of coffee, I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys. And that is one of the biggest compliments people can give me, because it does reflect who we are, and it has been decorated with things that I love.
Yeah, a good friend of ours told me once, I love coming to your house because this house is really you. That sort of opened up my eyes, and we're really enjoying it, and our friends are getting a kick out of it.
Yeah.
It's working in every way, right?